For our second creative critical reflection, I'll be examining how my film A engages with its audience and B would be distributed in the market. I began my pre-production process by using a survey to understand what type of comedy people enjoy. The survey was conducted primarily among high schoolers, so keep that in mind as I go through some of the results here. So here's what I found. My target audience of ages 13 through 19 said they preferred stereotype comedies over other types of comedy subgenres. Stereotype comedies are those that poke fun at cultural or ethnic qualities of life. Now, I'd say this relates to my film because my two central characters are different in their culture and in their ethnic qualities. So this kind of fits into how my audiences would prefer a comedy film to go. Next up, I found that more teenagers prefer a film like 21 Jump Street over one like Hot Fuzz. This is important because if we look at the two films, Hot Fuzz is more of an English highbrow comedy film that focuses on good jokes, where I'd say 21 Jump Street is your typical American raunchy, lowbrow themed film. So once I saw this preference among teens, I knew that the jokes could be a bit raunchy in the film, and I'd say they were, especially when I had one of my actors throw up on the hood of a car to distract some drug dealers.
Did you just throw up in our car?
The survey also surprisingly showed that teens tend to prefer plot development among other film characteristics. This is important because it told me that I didn't need flashy visuals and special effects, just a funny story. So that's the direction I went in with Cashed. Much of my pre-production work was with the script. I'd planned to distribute this film to my target audience, teenagers. The most popular avenue that teens access films through are online streaming services like Netflix, Amazon, and Hulu. These would offer a route to putting my film on display for people who typically look for comical stoner movies. These services also have the chance to produce somewhat of a cult following, where a small group of people can collectively relate to one story, and that's something I've always found fascinating. So also, right after I finished this short film, I threw it online through Twitter, YouTube, Vimeo, and Facebook to allow my target audience to take a look at it and to provide feedback. So this not only allowed quick feedback and quick viewing, but it also made it so audience members can quickly share it, which provides this opportunity for exponential growth of the display of my film. So I think that letting it out through social media is also a huge part of distributing a typical comedy stoner flick.